Hi guys, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Today it's a collaboration with GoldenSimmer and we did the 50-50 challenge, which basically means that he already built one side of this whole lot and I have to adapt to his style, his vision, his creativeness, I don't know, and try to fill up the whole place like my side of the lot and create a fully functional home for your Sims in The Sims 4. So yeah, I really hope that you will like it. Please check out GoldenSimmer's channel if you want to see the first part of this house. And yeah, let's just talk a little bit what I did here. So he built kind of a very modern townhouse. It was fully functional. There were already beds and an apartment, like a whole family house basically. And I thought maybe we go with modern townhouse, a modern townhouse style. And yeah, I tried to adapt to his color theme that he used on his side. He had this really flat roof, so I decided to go with a really big flat roof, like hanging over the whole block, I guess. Like my block. It's basically a very blocky house, but I tried to make it more interesting by using different half walls for inverting some blocks, which basically means I deleted some corners here. So there are two little balconies here on the second level on my side. And then I also used the diagonal roofs to just maybe break up these really straight and vertical lines to have also some diagonal lines here. And this is a theme that I'm also trying to do with the windows that come later, because I used some of the windows that have this really intricate modern looking pattern on them that looks really cool. And we have a couple of them now since the City Living pack, and I think the other ones are from the Fitness Stuff pack. But yeah, you will see this later. Also, I tried to do this as a family house, kinda. There won't be a children's bedroom since I just decided it's maybe a childless family, a little household. And it's for an actress and her manager. They are both married, apparently. And yeah, I will do the interior design also accordingly to that vision I had about the Sims living there. And yeah, I really hope that you are going to like it. So it was kind of hard to start off since I didn't know what kind of shape I'm going to do. I actually didn't even know what he was doing. This is kind of the surprise of the 50-50 challenge, why I love this challenge so much. You basically, if you have to go second, you have to, look what's still not on the lot, what your Sims can really do, still need, and what kind of style you really have to adapt and make it look to one cohesive looking house, so they both belong together. And this is what I tried to do here as well. So the flat roof, for example, then the grayish wallpaper that he used, I guess that one is also from the Fitness Stuff pack. And then he used a brown, nicely reddish brown color that I'm also going to use here for some of the columns that frame some of the windows outside. And yeah, so I hope that it kind of turns out to look like one cohesive townhouse, in my opinion. I think it looks really beautiful. And also to tie it more together in landscaping later, I will use the same trees that he used here. I guess they are also from the Cats and Dogs pack. They are really beautiful trees. And yeah, this is basically all I did for the exterior, in my opinion. Like some things that I really tried to, copy from his side to make it look coherent and as one big lot, like one big modern townhouse for your Sims. And yeah, I really hope that you are going to like it. So you can already see me placing the landscaping here. I didn't have so much space like to the lot border, so I just chose some really narrow hedges. There is a little carport for a car, which is basically a toy car that I just made bigger. And I also chose to put some hedges in there and to put a large fence all around the house, which I will later, of course, try to change into a white fence since I thought it looks a little bit more tied together then. But yeah, that's basically everything I did also on his side, just, to make it look as one big lot. Also some narrow hedges, small little plants. There wasn't so much space to put lots of plants in here. I also didn't want to take away from the very modern look of the house, kinda. So yeah, that's basically it. It's not that big, it's not that huge, But it's a really nice little garden, and I think that your Sims will really enjoy the little garden life outside a little bit. So then I started doing the interior design. I started with the kitchen. And here you can already see me doing setting the whole color theme of the house, which is basically gray and black a lot, and then maybe with pops of colors. So the pop of color we are going to use in the kitchen is yellow. I used the Cool Kitchen stuff pack bar stools here, I guess, and a really nice yellow picture at the end. I guess that one came with the City Living pack, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, basically this is the color theme we're going to do here a lot. It's black and white, mostly black and gray, and then with pops of color. I chose a lot of golden and yellow accents since I think it looks really cool and pops really nicely with the black background. Then I moved over to the large living room area, and here you can already see the influences that an artist is living here. So there's a huge piano and a microphone and a little guitar there, so I thought maybe the actress that lives here, or maybe it's an actor, it's like vice versa, and a female manager, I don't know. But I thought maybe this person or this sim is on Broadway or something. And I thought they are very a musical family, a really musical couple. And I tried to do it really stylish and stylized, but also a little bit more glam. So I thought this could also really look nicely on as a maybe penthouse as well. Since this looks really luxurious, but in a modern kind of way, not the, Art Deco or castle, like the Sanssouci style, in my opinion. And I thought this is like a nice contrast to something that I've recently built. So yeah, I thought it would be really cool to do something modern. I was really, really happy that GoldenSimmer chose the modern style here. Then there's also a little dining area, but I also thought it's really cool maybe just for a desk, if you have guests over or to work on there, maybe reading scripts and all that stuff. And it was kind of a really, really big floor, like a really big open space, and I wanted to put it more together, separate it a little bit more to make it look a little bit more realistic and kind of, I don't know, cozy in a way. So I chose to put another wall in there as a separation, and then I deleted some parts of the wall to make it look as if it's a huge breakthrough through the wall, and put some glass windows on the side. So it could be maybe a really large glass door with some like open doors. But yeah, you will see what I mean. I will do this pretty soon here in the video. And also I wanted to, like I said, some separation, make it look a little bit more cozy and lived in. I wanted to do it decorated again, but not as super cluttered. So I imagined that these people of course have maybe a butler, or at least a, what's it called, a handmaiden? No, what is it called? A cleaner lady, I guess, like the house services that you can call in The Sims 4. But yeah, I thought it would be really tidy, kind of. Of course, the things that are lying around are maybe recently used, but most of those things are of course kept away. So there is not much of the clutter type that I would usually choose to make it look more lived in. So there are no clothes on the floor, and also no child is living there in my opinion. So I didn't use any toys maybe lying around and all that kind of stuff. It's really neat and tidy. Then I did a huge bathroom for the downstairs. Also upstairs there will be another bathroom, since there will be of course the 2 bedrooms for this couple. And the downstairs bathroom is really luxurious. There is this really nice corner bathtub. There is the highly luxurious technical talking toilet. I think the toilet can talk, or your Sims can talk to the toilet. It's a robot toilet kind of. And then I chose to do the office also downstairs. It's right next to the entrance. And the office is for the manager of the couple, and therefore I put some of these movie posters there. Maybe these are movies that the artist or like the actor already starred in. And I thought if they work from home, maybe sometimes they have guests over or like clients over, I don't know, producers or people who do movies. I have no idea. And therefore they need a office that is not, upstairs next to a bedroom or something. That it has to be quite near the entrance of the house in my opinion. So then I moved upstairs, and of course I started with one of the bedrooms. One bedroom is more for the actress, which is the one I started with, so there will be a little vanity I did, a closet, and of course these huge posters. I think they came with a vintage glamour stuff pack, but I'm not sure. They look like these huge autographs from different divas from the movie and music world, in my opinion, and it looks really, really cool, and I thought it really definitely fits the whole style since I wanted to go with black and white a lot in the bedrooms and do the pops of color theme again here as well, which is something that I really like to do in modern houses. I think it looks so glamorous and stylish. It could also look really like for a male sim, since it's it's super neutral to go with black and white a lot. But first and foremost, I do this a lot since I can use just one color that I really like, and it always fits to black and white, of course. And I really like this. It's easy to color coordinate, of course. Then I moved over to the other bedroom. This will have another king-size bed and a little office area as well. So I thought maybe if they have guests over, or if they had a little quarrel or fight in their relationship, the other one doesn't have to sleep on the sofa and gets another bedroom. And of course with a little office space, it looks really stylized as well. I really like how the huge dining table looks like. I think this one is also from the fitness stuff pack. And I really like glass desk, to be honest. I myself want to have a glass desk one day as well, since I just love how they look like, and they always fit so well into every kind of room almost. But yeah, this was something that I really want to have, this glass desk or glass table in real life for myself, so that would be really cool. Oh my god. Then I moved over to the huge open floor plan. I didn't know what to put up there since it's a really huge room. So at the end, again, I will do the same I did downstairs. I will divide it by a wall and make pretend that there is also a glass door that is opened with the glass windows and everything. But yeah, if this is all too quick for you guys, of course there's a video tour at the end so you can have a better look at the whole house. I know that the speed builds are always kind of confusing sometimes, but yeah, I think and hope, of course, that it's very inspiring for your gameplay and also very inspiring maybe for building in your game. And if you want to download this house, it's of course up on the Sims 4 gallery. Of course, I will put the download link in the video description down below. Then I built a little bar upstairs, since I thought these are really sophisticated people. Maybe they have lavish parties with their actor friends and producer friends. And of course they needed a bar kind of that looks a little bit more glam in the modern way. And therefore there's a little lounge, I guess. It's also maybe a living room, but a living room and a bar in this huge open space upstairs. And I really like doing this. It's better than just a really narrow hallway, in my opinion. The thing that I always try to avoid, like the pest, and German we always say to avoid like the pest. I don't know if there's a phrase for this, but I try to avoid it vigorously in all of my Sims builds. It's narrow hallways where there's a door to the other bedroom and to the bathroom and another door and another door, and that's it. I hate those kinds of hallways, so I always try to do really big open spaces and then maybe try to put like just, you know, one decorational wall as a divider in there. But mostly this is something that I always try to do, and I think it works out really, really well. And looks just better. But yeah, when I was finished with the upstairs, of course there's another bathroom, like I already told you. I placed some of the ottomans into some armchairs there, so it looks like lounge seats, lounge stools, something like this. And sunbeds, I guess is the word I was looking for. Yeah, like sunbeds, and yeah, that's basically it. I didn't want to overclutter it as much, and I really wanted it to look really tidy and neat. And yeah, I really hope that you like this one. Please visit GoldenSimmer's channel, which I will link down below, and check out the first part of this collab. And yeah, that's basically it. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please enjoy the video tour, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!